Aloha, aloha Sunday from Maui. I am very grateful to be here and actually sit down here and do this because it's been a difficult day to get on here. Lots of reasons and things that came up that it's now 1 o'clock. I was going to do it this morning. So I just wanted to come on and follow up with my awesome holiday 12 days because I believe that it's in the consistency. So I wanted to come on. I was thinking today a lot about how this was my day of rest, and I really didn't realize the impact of 12 days in a row. Sometimes I like to skip a day, but I realized so much today how important rest is to our well being. And it's just as important as exercise and just as important as all the other things that we do to take care of ourselves. We have to really prioritize rest. And that can include something simply as sitting outside, like I like to do in the beautiful Maui sun, and just watch nature or watch the beach or watch people, soak up the rays, and just think and meditate and be quiet. It's really so good for you to take time to be quiet and be reflective because in those times, you can start to identify the things that are coming up for you that are there for a reason. They're messages and things to show you, things that you need to do to take better care of yourself so that you can do what you're here to do, right? Our higher self is always nudging us along to be the best version and to complete and move through the things that we came here to do. So I highly encourage you to take that time to figure it out what it is you are here to do. Why? What is your purpose? It certainly isn't just to clock into a 9 to 5. That is for sure. I knew that years ago when I became an entrepreneur 36 years ago. So I just really am such a fan in looking deeper because when these issues come up and we identify them, what's happening? Is the hair falling out? Are we having skin rashes? Is our stomach always upset? Do we have brain fog? Are we not able to lose that weight? Do we not have any energy? I mean, there's a lot of things, bloating. These things are always symptoms that can come up, right? So we can either choose to go the pharmaceutical route and go and find a nice pill or thing that will help us to minimize the symptoms, or we can actually take these as messages of things that are going on and we can take a look at what it is. And it always really can be traced back to some kind of thought. It starts always in the subconscious thought. And there's a lot of people in this group and in my community that can help you with that if you're finding that there are limiting beliefs still holding you back. You want to work through those for sure. And it's a lifelong journey. But once you can identify those problems, you can start to address the deficiencies. And when you do this, and you take a look at the stress in your life and you eliminate the things that are no longer serving you or putting you into stressful situations, and you make choices that keep it simple, keep it more fun, keep it more harmonious, all of this magic starts to happen. And then on top of that, I really am a proponent in addressing the toxins, which are stored in our fat and really can mess with you because those medications, everything that you've taken, and yes, years ago, can be stored in that fat. And so we've got to really work to eliminate that. And I have a beautiful system that I love to help people with 30 or 90 days, and we'll get results. I know I got mine, and I've helped a lot of people get results, and I'd love to help you eliminate those symptoms by really addressing deficiency, stress, and toxins. So if I can give you any hot tip during this season, again, I would really encourage you to one, supplement the last two videos I did. You can go back and see some of the fun things that I take every day. And how I really am a big proponent of NAD and helping your cells be happy as they possibly can to do what they need to do because new cells are being born every single day. And you can regenerate new everything. There is so much science and new thought behind all of this from many, many, many thought-provoking leaders out there and in the science. And I'd love to share with you and talk more about it. So you can schedule with me at my website, theartoflivingjoyfully.com. Let's talk amazing things that are happening as we're ushered into this new golden era. I believe we're coming in to some amazing times. It's really your perspective. So if I can offer any tip today, it would really be first and foremost to look at your food as medicine. Start pacing out that food every few hours, every 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours, some kind of protein, quality protein. This isn't just about eating a bunch of steak, although I love a good steak, grass fed, but I'm talking about consistently with intention, feeding and nourishing our bodies with what they need. Start looking at naturally sourced vitamins. I love that I can help you with this because we really are moving away from the ascorbic acid and the beta carotene and the synthetics, folic acid, and moving to whole food sourced naturally vitamins. And I've got the goods and I'd love to share them with you. So, pace your food out throughout the day, give your body what it needs, avoid and change the situations that are stressful in your life, especially at this time of year. Simplify, look for the joy and the joy in the simple things so that you can have more fun. And I encourage you to get out and have fun because guess what? When you're out there having fun, smiling and laughing and being with friends and family, you're firing up those neurons, which is helping you to reverse age. And I love that idea because I have grandkids and lots of things to do. I want to be around for a long time. And I know you do too. So go back and watch my first 2 videos, and please remember to take care of you. Pace the protein throughout the day. Give your body what it needs. Go find help for limiting beliefs and get rid of them because you are so magical and special. You can do so much. Speaking of magical and special, this Moringa Super Mix, Moringa is just the most nutrient dense plant on the planet, and we have it in our greens and our Moringa products. Highly recommended. I absolutely have Moringa every single day. And go Google Moringa. It's very good, but it's difficult to work with and it can taste bad. And we use the whole food, no compromise. Really amazing how it's sourced. I've got all that information I can share with you. But Moringa, 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 Moringa. So there you go. Because when you take Moringa as the most nutrient dense, you're giving your body what it needs. So don't forget, you are the miracle. Look to yourself and you can do it. Happy holidays. I'll see you on number 4. Come up with some new stories. But remember, protein pacing, take care of you, and don't forget to get some rest. Cheers.